pass us by. Don't ever sleep, we're like the stars in the sky. We see the future, we're living for the other side. Every second's at the speed of sound. There's not a chance that we're about to slow down. Some people say that we are half of our mind, but we know the future, we're living for the other side. We're living for the other side.
Welcome to the stream. I'm Siamco with CoGamers.net and the Shadowcast on YouTube. I said that really fast, didn't I? Anyway, I am Siamco, and today we're playing Creativerse. We're starting a whole new build. Today there was an update. You can see it right here. It's the industrial update. Lots of really cool blocks that they've added in here. I'm glad that Creativerse is starting to understand that they don't have to make everything square. Not everything has to be a cube. It's a voxel-based building game. Those voxels can be in any shape you want, as long as they're taking up just that one cubed area. And everything stays on the same grid, and it's going to look fantastic. So, today, what we're going to do is, yesterday we did a fantastic job. We finished up our sandcastle entry. We put it in. I'm looking forward to seeing what the results are going to be with that. And while we were building the sandcastle, we had one of the members of the community named Zondo actually mentioned that he had an idea. Zondo, it is a he, isn't it? I don't want to gender identify here. I'm pretty sure it's a he, but they mentioned making an adventure that was based on an oil rig using the new industrial update, and then being able to publish that for everybody to be able to play. They have got some really good ideas of it seems like it. So they've got some really good ideas of how some puzzles and different things that they're wanting to put into this adventure. So my job is really to play second fiddle to Zondo. They're going to say what they want, and then I'm going to do my best to try to bring that into fruition and help them to figure all that stuff out. So, without further ado, let's get into some of the basic information. If you're new to the stream, thank you for tuning in. If you're catching this on a VOD, I appreciate the view. If you guys don't know what Creativerse is, it's a voxel-based building game, a lot like that one game we love and hate. Well, we love. I just hate to love it, though. But I do love it. Is Minecraft, and that was the predecessor to a game like this. This game is a lot of fun. It's completely free. There's absolutely no reason for you not to go and download this. There is an upgrade if you want to purchase it. It's called the Pro Upgrade. When you go to Pro Upgrade, you get a flight glider. You get a flashlight, a never-ending flashlight that you've got. You've got expanded inventory. Plus, if you purchase the Pro Upgrade during the first few days that you have Creativerse, they give you some coins, and coins are in-game currency that you can use for buying block bundles, premium blocks, things like that. 99% of this game is completely accessible without spending a dime. Really is. But the game is worth your support of helping the development of it and helping the developers by pitching in the $20, which if you do it in the first couple days actually is only $10 because they give you $10 back in Creativerse coins. So once you go and make the decision to get Creativerse, what I want you to do is install the game, create your character. After that, I want you to come here to Worlds. I want you to go to search. I want you to type in Woodenaxe. And this one right here by Siamco, which is me. This is our community. When you click on that, we've got our Discord information right here. This is an open world. It's public for people to come into. Our Discord is also open and public for you to come and join. We'd love to have you there. If you want to contact me outside of the stream, Discord is the best way for you to do that. So, why haven't you gone and downloaded this game yet? Why haven't you come and joined us in this wonderful Woodenaxe world? Well, I'm going to dive in right now, and we're going to get started. Zondo's already scoped out some ground, purchased those claims. Hopefully I can get promoted so I can do some building there. We're going to start laying out the foundations of this new build. And while we're doing that, we're going to check out as many of these new blocks as we can. I know Zondo was able to actually make the purchase of the whole pack. I've only got the partial pack, the partial free pack right now. I wanted to get the whole pack. I couldn't because the Steam store is down right now. So we'll have to wait till the Steam store's up and then we'll be able to get all of them. And there's lots of switches and fans and gears and just all kinds of things for us to be able to do and look at. So typically whenever they release one of these premium packs, they'll have a free version that they give you where they give you a few of the blocks so that you can look at them, but they don't give you the recipes. But once you purchase the recipes, those go with you no matter what, if you actually pay for them. Here we are at the sandcastle build. I was doing a little touch-up work here the last night after I turned in our entry. So let me get the restream chat up here because I'm missing stuff. Oh gosh, we got lots of people talking. Whoa! Right here. See, I'd like some free coins, please. Woot woot. Hi, purchase new pack if you need anything made. Have the materials. Time goes on to me too. I'm going to be using a huge build on my world. I hope you come visit it. Once I get it done, I need to do it on my world though because it's going to take a lot of room, and I just can't afford the claims. I'll be on Woodenaxe too. Sweet, glad. Actually, you do get 4 free recipes in this pack. Well, that's good. You get 4 free recipes, but I think there's 26 blocks that they added. So they give you 4 of them for free, and then there's another 22 that you can get in the premium version. Which once it's a one-time buy. Once you pay for it that one time, which I think is 1,000 coins, which I think is like $5, something like that. And then once you have it, you own it forever. Alright, so let's go ahead and right here, here's some of the things. Let's claim that. Okay. That's the Christ one. We'll do that later. So this is how your bundles will come. When your bundles come like this, you'll need to put them down later. Because they're going to have hundreds and hundreds of blocks in them. So we've still been doing some touch-up work here. Hey Andy, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Zondo, do you already have your thing placed down? Can I TP to that? Is that where we're going to be at? Let's hope. Let's see. Let's go to Zondo's new place. If you open your touchstone, I'll give you the box with all the new blocks in it. If you open your touchstone. Oh, my touchstone's probably not put down right now. That's probably what it is. Oh, check it out. We got moving blocks. Some gears on here. What's up, bud?
I was looking for that 48 pack of
Batteries?
Wait, I think they were over.
I don't know where they're at, buddy. I know what you're talking about. I don't know where they're at, though. Look at those gears. Moving blocks. Oh, this game has got huge potential. We're going to be starting out.
Hey, Dad,
Okay.
I found them there.
Good. I'm glad. Okay, Zondo. Let's see. What do you want done? Sorry for the tiny platform. No, don't worry about it. We'll get it knocked out right away. Open up your touchstone. Here, let's just take and do this. Do I have builder rights here? Here, let's put that there. This update was a dream come true for me. I don't know if you remember, but I said a while back I had something steampunk in mind I wanted to do. This is perfect. Absolutely, it is perfect. Okay, let's check these out real quick, guys. So we've got an industrial lamp. We've got some wide industrial lamps. Industrial door. Oh, the sword is a crowbar. That's nice. Industrial windows. There's a table. Switch. Lever. Fans. I bet these bellows are animated too. I bet they go up and down. Keypad. Vents. A railing gate. Fences. Walls. Non-skid floor. A chimney. Industrial locker. Stairs. Smokestack. And an industrial concrete floor. Okay. And I'm so thrilled you can now rotate the fence. I wish we could also rotate doors. Yeah, I think they should just go ahead and just don't limit people. What is the point in limiting people? Don't limit them. Just leave it open. Alright, so here we are. Oh, wow. I need to find that link. He sent me a link earlier. Let me find that link again. Friends. Zondos sent me a link earlier. Oh, it looks like you're gonna have to send that link again because it's not here anymore. Well, hey, wait a minute. I think I got another way of doing this. Hold on. I think I saved it in my bookmarks. Yeah, right there. Okay, got it. Okay, so we've got that reference image now. Look at him throwing down that circle. It's like nobody's business over there, just building that circle out. Look at this nonsense. Oop, got shot up in the air. Look, here he is. Oh, bush. Okay, so here's the thing, Zondo. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Okay, so you've got these. These are the bases for the pillars underneath the platform, right? Well, if you look at that, the top west one is too small. Gonna remake it. Okay, So if you look at that platform though, and you look at the shadow that's cast down below it in the image that you sent me, those bases of those legs seem like they're inset. Or if they're not, and they actually, since the bases are wider than up where it actually touches the platform, that left side, you see that platform that sticks off of the square? That looks like it's going to end up being outside of your claimed area. Are you okay with that? Because if you're okay with that, then that's fine. Or if you just want to purchase another claim there on that one side. Do you see what I'm saying? If you look at the image, it's on the left. There's a little small crane, and if you... Oh, I just missed his... I'll just make that inside then. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so what do you want... Or which circles are done then? Which circles are done, and what material do you want those columns made out of? Is it going to be this yellow concrete? No, I know you're not going to follow it 100%, but it looks like you're doing this out of yellow concrete. Is that what these are going to be, these columns? Yellow concrete? Is that what this is? Oh, I'm in your face. The pillars are, I think the yellow concrete will look good. They're thinner at the top. Yes, they do. They step in. It looks like... Okay, gotcha. So do you want to do one of these on your own and then I can just replicate it after that, since you kind of have an idea of what you're wanting done? No, yeah, no, I don't mind. Do you have any of the yellow? Okay. Which one do you want me to do? Is this one right? Is this one correct? The correct size that we're on? Okay. Well, you said that one that you said there was one you needed to redo. We'll just go down, and building underwater stinks in Creativerse, but we'll get it figured out. Ah! Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. I didn't know if you guys knew this or not, but actually oil rigs do not go all the way down and touch the ocean floor. I'm dying. 40-second oxygen meter just about killed me there. They're actually just big buoys that go down, and then the oil rig platform is built on top of those buoys. Then those buoys, which are these pillars, are chained by anchors to the bottom of the ocean, but they're not actually they're not pillars that go all the way down. Hello, the Taco Man, or the Taco One. Sorry. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. Let's see. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. Look at the bubbles. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's happening right now. Told you. Rip in peace. Oh well. Let's go. Fly over here. Dive down. But yeah, so those are actually big buoys. But our ocean here is so narrow, or shallow rather, narrow. We can just go right down to the bottom. No, I haven't looked at the new blueprints. How many new blueprints are there? I saw there was a robot one or something, like a robot haven or something. Let's check out the new blueprints. Holy smokes, looky here. Anything new down here? No. So we've got this okay. Robot Haven. More like Robo Retreat. Am I right? Oh, very cool. Got that, okay. And then we've got an industrial hover jet. Nice. Let's see if we can get another picture of it. There's one at night. You just need to put your game into windowed mode there, Taco. It's in the settings. Look at this. Nice little thruster right here. Keypad. Very good. Cool. Alright, let's go down here. And then we can kind of just come up. Aww. Dang it. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. Let's get this. If you go to game settings, if you go to game settings, what? There's settings for your game? I know. So let's get this. We'll get in a rhythm here and we'll be able to knock this out pretty quick once we get into the rhythm. Oh, you can change your cursor in game settings. Let's come up and get some more air. Now let's go down again. Let's get this. Got that. All right. Go down, down. Go up again, get a breath. Slow down. Zondo, I need some more of that yellow concrete. Let's see if we can find out what he needs for that. Whoa. Yes, world's called Woodenaxe. Let's go. Here, let's do this. Let's unfavorite all these for right now. I'm kinda out of yellow pigment. Okay, well we can fix that issue right away. For sure. So if you're just now joining the stream and you want to know what we're doing, we're starting a new big build. We're going to be building a giant oil rig that we're going to turn into an adventure for all you crazy people to come and play. Alright, let's go to yellow. This is yellow concrete right here. We'll take that. So we need some. Let's see if he's got a thing to spawn. I don't know. No. Nothing there. No. No. Okay. So I know we can go to rivets. And we don't need to have both of our teleporters there. Or touchstones. So I will put mine at spawn. Zondo's is there. Place that there. Let's grab some of these yellow flowers. Red flowers. Come on. Don't be like this. Give me them yellow flowers. Put them in my hand. Well, BG, if you're seeing this, when's that warehouse going to be done? Huh. She got a bit distracted helping us with the sandcastle build. So I know she's doing a good job with the warehouse. No yellow flowers? Really? None? Come on. That can't be. Is it really? Okay, well, we'll go get some then. Some right there. Come here, come here. Now let's go back to Zondo. Now you guys saw that. I have one yellow flower. One. Now watch how we do this. I did use a ton. I don't remember which one I was working on. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I'm doing here, folks? 5. 6. Started with 1 and we're already up to 6. Keep on going up. Best thing to do is just keep going up. It's actually better to do this whenever you're building like above like a mineral deposit, because then you don't have to worry about accidentally taking the block out from underneath yourself once you get to the bottom of the stack. We'll just keep on going, because I think you get 8 pigment per flower. It's either 4 or 8, so we're gonna get a stack, and that stack will be 400 pigment, which should be plenty. Remember, we started with 1 flower, and this is all we've done is just sat and reharvested them. 4 pigment per flower? Okay. Well, I still think 400 will be good. So we'll just keep going up. And the higher we get up, actually the faster this goes, because the RNG has more chances to hit with the more flowers that we actually have placed down. we're over a third of a stack already. Server's going down for maintenance in 5 minutes and 52 seconds. What maintenance do they need to do now? Another hot fix? Something's gone batty. The server's already been down again. Down once today. That's alright. See, this is what I was talking about. Now we gotta put that back in there. Just keep going here. What's the recipe for this yellow concrete, pigment, and what else? Siltstone, goo. Well, getting the siltstone and the goo won't be necessarily a problem because when you get the siltstone, you'll get a bunch of mold too. Then you process that into the goo. I don't think that's going to be enough, bud. Got plenty of mold. Well, you gave me that whole stick of yellow concrete, right? And it didn't even do, I don't know, maybe an eighth of the circle. One circle, so you're going to need a lot. Building up here. And remember, this tower, as high up as we are, we started with one flower and we farmed it to where we have this many now. Up to 88. Probably about 3 more of these runs at most. Well, if we can get one of these towers up to the top, right, and get it modeled the way you want, then you can start that platform for the upper platform of the oil rig, and then you can start making a proper construction area up there with all your processors and all that nonsense. Alright, that's it. That's the whole stack. Hacker, I saw you. got about 1 minute till the servers are going to go down for maintenance. Hopefully it's not down too long. Can you look in those lockers? Oh, you can. Cool. They got 32 slots too. They need to open though, or at least crack open. You know what I mean? Need to animate that. "15 seconds. All right, I'm gonna back out now, guys. Servers are down for maintenance. Meanwhile, check out our stream at Playful Corp. Let's see. Last time they said check out the stream, there was nothing on there. Alright, so they said they're not going to do anything right now, so let's check this out. Hold on. No, we want that to be... I want to edit that. I'll close that. Let's see here. Transform. Fit to screen. Let's take and let's leave that up while we're waiting for them to do their thing. Transform. There we go. Let's leave that up. Let's go to Chrome because we can skip ahead. Let's skip to there. Oh. There we go.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Welcome. Good morning. Or if you're in any other part of the world, then exactly above or north is above, as you know. Above or below us on the map, then good some other time of day. Welcome to another Playful Creativerse launch sneak preview, awesome live Twitch stream.
Technically R44.
That's
for those
true.
of you who care.
I wasn't descriptive enough.
Well, the servers are down right now.
We should call this stream the Wingin' It stream because we were so busy with all sorts of other stuff that we every stream is a Wingin' It stream. But this is extra dose of Wingin' It. We are flying by the seat of our pants today.
Yeah, but I think that's all right.
Yeah, you guys are.
I ain't worried.
You guys are a good crowd. We have a lot of cool stuff to talk about.
Yeah, so to give a little context, if you're new, if you haven't come to one of our or showed up in one of our streams before, the servers are down right now, and that's because we're deploying a new update for Creativerse. There's some new content, some new blocks to show off. We've teased some of these on our social media, so if you follow us on Facebook and Twitter, you've been seeing some of these, that there's a new block set, and you've seen some of those blocks already. But there's some awesome, so there's some additional things to show off with those blocks, and we're going to do that.
Quick plug, Creativerse at Creativerse Game.
That's us.
You should follow us on Twitter or Facebook because we post extra stuff there.
We do.
For our because we consider you an extra fan if you follow us, so you get extra goodies.
Yeah, our extra fans are best fans. So
we love you all, though.
Yeah, you're best, but equally best with everyone else. So we're going to jump in and show off that stuff. Also, new blueprints. We're going to show you that. Some new features that are going to make building a lot cooler, and just generally a lot of stuff. And so I think we shouldn't really wait, and we should just jump in to the game. What do you think?
Yeah. And everybody say hello to our awesome sneak preview group. They will be joining us on the stream today, just in the background of our gameplay. And probably should go ahead and plug that as well. If you are interested in being a part of our sneak preview group and testing new stuff as we build it and deploy it to our test servers, get in touch with a mod or post on the forums, and we will try to hook you up.
Yeah,
totally. We're always looking for new cool people to help us out.
Absolutely. And we have a lot of fun with these guys, showing off new stuff, seeing what they think about the new content.
It is a rerun. They said that they didn't have another live stream that they were going to be doing.
The game here.
I didn't watch this morning.
Smooth transition there, David. Over to
I'm going to watch
camera.
this while we wait for the servers to come back up.
That's the main thing I know about you. So unfortunately, I think this is we're continuing the streak of having the world being in the middle of the night when we join it for our live stream. But that's okay, because time keeps on a-turning, and we're going to be able to...
Connection failed, servers are down.
And so what we're looking at right now is our sneak preview team, our MVPs, are hard at work starting to lay the groundwork on one of our new blueprints. There's actually 2 new blueprints in this update. This one is small and one is enormous. It would look right at home next to your colossal castle, and as far as how big it is and kind of how epic. And so that's the one that these folks are working on. It's called the Robo Retreat. But before we take a closer look at that, that's going to kind of shape up as we do the stream here. And so we'll start to be able to see the shape of that and explore it a little bit. But first, let's talk a little bit about the new block set. That's what we've teased for this update, and that's going to be something fun to start to look at, I think.
Guys, it's the Industrial Revolution up in here. We went all out with the industrial theme. And some of the stuff our artists came up with are just amazing, and I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. Tell us about the Industrial Revolution. Are you a patriot in the Industrial Revolution?
I think that's fair to say. It was fair to say even before this update. Just generally, folks will call me a patriot in the Industrial Revolution. So
I think that's your Twitter bio, really, right?
Yeah. It was my saying in my high school yearbook, too. So if you're watching on my screen, you're already starting to see some of these new blocks, and so I'm going to call out some of them. Some of them you're going to just spot for yourself and say, "Hey, that's new," and I can already start to think of things I'm going to do with that. There are some kind of more basic building blocks that just fit into this theme of industrial builds, and so, for example, we have here this kind of copper-looking block is just an industrial wall. It kind of fits actually into the iron set pretty well. You can see here we have an industrial floor. It's kind of a concrete. I'm going to steal this one. And this one is a lot of fun because it's got different sides, and so you can start to rotate it and get different effects. So you can really build out a cool roadway or concrete path that has different markings or even some potholes, and do some cool building with that.
Going to really require you to master that R button, the rotate.
Yeah, absolutely. Without it, you'll be lost for sure. So
we still need to figure out a way to surface that better because people all the time, new players, just can't figure that out.
Yeah, it's not really something that the game tells you to do, and so unless you're a really pro builder and you've explored all of the things that you can do, you might not even know that all our blocks are fully rotatable, just about. So I can take this lamp and rotate it. I think
that's actually one of the surprises today.
Oh, that's true. That is good. Is that a good segue?
I am the transition master. I say we transition into the rotation surprise.
Yeah, so it is well established that you're the rotation master, and so I've got. This is the
rotation master now. Too. Awesome.
What I say? Well, I guess that is what you want.
I have like 2 or 3 masteries. Those are probably.
Hey, we got to follow.
So we've got here. This is the new industrial fence. Looks like
Zordbrog.
Some
Thank you for the
bars
follow.
here
Appreciate
that
it.
have these cool iron.
We're just hanging out here
connectors,
for a little while.
and just like all our
waiting for the
fences, it does
servers
some
to come
sweet
back
auto
up.
connection magic when you put it in a row here. If I put it, it'll even connect to the grass wall here. But one thing that's never been possible with our fences before is that they can be rotated. And so that's something that's new in this update, is that all fences and all windows are now fully rotatable. And so that really just opens up kind of a new world of decorative options for your builds. And so I want to continue to show you that. I think I've got some windows set up over here, or rather, one of our awesome
The game is really
sneak
good.
preview,
This
set up
latest
some windows.
update's going to be really
So here
crazy.
we got, this is
They're
the new
really
industrial
stepping
window.
outside
You
of
can
the
see they're
box,
auto-linked
getting away
together
from everything
because they've
just
been
being
placed
square.
here. I'm going to steal this one. Plop it down. And sure enough, bloop, I've got it rotated, and I can use it now as a cool ceiling. Or there's a lot of kind of tricks you can start to do with these to make some really creative choices in your builds. And so this improvement, I think, is going to be a huge win for our builders that like to make really detailed builds with a lot of interesting components. This just is another way to add a ton of kind of creative. I mean, look at it. So this is a trick that one of our artists kind of called out, that you can have a pane of windows and rotate one, and it looks like you just got an open window there. Hey, I'm going to open up this window. You know,
that's great.
So just totally, the possibilities are really limitless.
We don't have air conditioners for our factory workers, but we'll crack a window for them every once in a while.
That's true. That much will do. Here we've got, this is a really cool block. This to me really gets at the heart of what the industrial set is all about. This is the industrial gear. And so we've got some blocks that just add a little animation and life to your worlds. The gear doesn't actually grind anyone up or move anything around, although I wish it did, as far as grinding people up, but maybe I'm just weird. But it does have a sweet animation, and when you place down multiple gear blocks together, you can see that all the gears link together, and they also support rotation, and so I can start to do stuff like this and rotate them together and just create a lot of visual interest for my builds that are in this industrial theme. There's a lot more to show you here, but one of the things we'd like to do in these live streams is do a lot of giveaways. We do like to do giveaways. We should do one. We should do one. We're going to try something new for our giveaway here. If you've joined us in the past, our giveaways have been a little more chaotic, and we actually have joined whatever century this is. I'm not sure. There's no way to be sure what century this is, but we've joined it, and we've got a Twitch bot that's running now that's going to help us run this. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pop up on the screen a phrase for you to type into the Twitch chat.
Into the
right
what?
There.
It's going to be right here in the middle.
Into the twat itch? Is that what he just said?
You'll find it in that zone of the screen. It's going to be something like !! raffle space and then a message. But
let's turn that down a little bit.
Pop up on the screen. We're going to give y'all, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. I'll call it when time is up, and then we will automatically pick a random entry to receive. And today we're giving out $10 or 1,000 coin bundles so the winners can immediately hop into the game once the update is live and pick up, if they want, this new industrial super bundle. So let's start it out. What do you think?
I think so.
Going to hop over here, and so you can
open.
It's open. So As soon as this comes up, go ahead and type the phrase that appears into the chat. That's right. ! Raffle space Hotfoot.
A lot of you are just typing raffle, but you will need to type raffle Hotfoot.
Yeah, include Hotfoot. We'll be able to see
wants to be included.
Yeah, all right.
He always wants to be included.
So it looks like y'all got it. So I'm going to leave that up on the screen and go ahead and look at some more blocks, and we'll, I don't know, about 10 seconds more, and then we will end it and pick a winner. And we're going to keep doing these throughout the stream. So if you don't win the first one, don't worry. We'll have a lot more chances.
Steven, you keep saying 10 seconds. I'm going to give people a little bit more time.
Well, the key is I'm going to keep saying 10 seconds for like 2 minutes. I'm going to be saying 10 seconds. So that way there's, you know, it's just my strategy.
There's kind of the space-time vortex thing.
Zorgbrog and Dark Shadow. This is a rerun of an earlier stream.
Until this raffle's done, and then talk about some blocks everyone gets, and some blocks are part of a bundle.
We're watching this rerun while we're waiting for the servers to come back online.
The first. What do I do here? I just click.
You're gonna hit
draw or close.
Yeah,
but if you guys hang out in the chat, I'll give you some codes for some free stuff.
And just hit draw. We're picking our winner.
Yep. Servers are still
Alright,
down.
guys, we have picked our first winner. This raffle is over. The winner is by the name of EEWEC. EEWEC.
Jared, that's unfortunate that you picked a Thursday to have it be your first day, because Thursdays are update days.
Our awesome moderator, Remy D. He's going to send you a whisper.
So, they'll be back up soon.
Twitch chat and get you hooked up with your prize. It's going to be a code you can enter in the store to claim your bundle. So,
it's worth the wait.
Now,
this new bundle that they just put into the game is really good.
We'll keep moving along as we keep showing off. What I wanted to do real quick is show off this block. This is not the industrial girder, although it looks like it. This is the industrial table. But as you can see, by rotating it, you can get some really excellent effects. Like this just looks like a steel beam by just stacking these industrial tables. So another just really versatile block. And so as David mentioned a second ago, these blocks are all part of the new industrial super bundle. That's a premium bundle that's going to be available in the store. But these blocks are so awesome, we wanted to give everyone a chance to play with them. And so there's going to be a couple things available for you in the store as soon as you log into the game after the downtime is over. First of all, there's an industrial recipe mini bundle that's available for free for anyone. You go into the store, you claim that, you're going to get 4 of these recipes for free. And they're going to be added to your account forever. You can craft them, forevermore. And so that includes some of the basic blocks.
Wait, will they be able to craft 1,000,000 of each of those blocks?
They may.
What about 1,000,001?
No, absolutely not. Out of the question. This is one of the recipes that is included.
Sad liar.
That is included in the mini recipe bundle for free. This is the industrial smokestack, and we're kind of excited about this block because it's the first time we've included a actual cylinder block in the game, and so it kind of offers this profile change for your builds where you can start to have, you can see you stack them up. Hey, you got a pipe. Plop one of these industrial chimneys on top, which is a toggleable chimney kind of smoke emitter. You got an awesome smokestack, and so the key with a lot of these blocks is we wanted them to be as versatile as possible and to fit into all sorts of builds, not just epic steampunk factory builds, although you should also make those. And so that's going to be one of the things available to you for free in the store when the game comes back up. The other is we're giving away a blueprint kit for a brand new blueprint and in fact, I think I can go to the store and show you this guy. I should have showed you before.
Free bundle, free blueprint.
Absolutely. So here's our industrial super bundle, the new one. That's going to give you 26 new recipes, but let's scroll down a little bit. We've got, and it's showing I already have this claimed because I've learned these recipes already, the industrial recipe mini bundle, available for free. That's going to give you these 4 that are grayed out right now, but you'll be able to see them clearly. The industrial switch, the floor, the great wall. It is a great wall. And the industrial smokestack. Those will be...
Ooh, the smokestack. That's a good one. That's the one that emits smoke?
This one does not emit smoke. This is essentially the big pipe.
Cylinder.
And we've got a chimney that emits smoke as well. And then additionally available for free for anyone, just drop by our store, you're gonna get the Hoverjet Blueprint Pack. So this is a cool blueprint of, it's got a helipad kind of concrete platform and a really creative kind of hoverjet looking build with a ton of the new industrial blocks. In fact, you can kind of see everything that comes with it. So you're gonna have a good sample pack of all of these new blocks to check out. And so
servers are still down for maintenance.
From the store when the game comes back up. It's a smaller blueprint.
So essentially what you're saying is everyone gets 4 recipes for free, but then you also can claim this free small blueprint, which will give you a sample of like all of the whole spectrum of like the new blocks.
That's exactly right.
So you might not have the recipes for everything, but you will at least get to play with everything that's new, right?
That is exactly right.
Awesome.
And so in addition to that Hoverjet blueprint,
hello Kiki, welcome to the stream.
Thumbnail, you can see the new Robo Retreat is starting to shape up. This guy is a beast. To give you a little scale, I'm walking down this what looks like a corridor here, but this is actually the leg of a robot, and it terminates down here at it's about a 1-story high foot of a robot. So this guy is going to become, as the MVPs are here building this, is going to start to grow up, and he's an excellent robot with a ton of cool detailed chambers inside. It really rewards
School Doodle. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Use of the new industrial blocks, and so I really encourage you to check this guy out. It's really awesome. Another awesome epic blueprint creation by our artist, Mr. Nick. I do want to go show. Here's another cool block over here. Just here we've got. This is part of the industrial pack. The new industrial LED, and it's kind of a LED. I don't know what you call it, LED pad. Or
this is actually me right here to the right.
A different design from our existing LED block, which is just that cube. So this guy can set his color, and we've got just an additional way to get some decoration and color into your world, just like our regular LED block can be wired up, and you can do all sorts of stuff with it. So,
some folks have eagle eyes, and they have spotted the new sword. Should we talk about the new sword?
I feel like we should talk about it. So
no, you know what? Let's not.
No, you're just gonna have to.
Nice.
Get this tiny glimpse of. I don't even know how you saw it because it's beneath my head on the stream, but somehow you did. So, let's talk about. There is a new sword.
We have we have a great community, and you guys have eagle eyes.
They saw through me, in fact. I see how they saw it. So, in our super bundles in the past, we've liked to include a new sword, a new variant of the sword that fits into the theme of the set. And in the industrial set, man, it wouldn't be an industrial set.
Some folks called it out, but what do you guys think? If you were an industrial person and you had to fight off a random horde of like surprise zombies, what would you grab? What would you be most likely to grab in a random zombie fight?
I think Mr. Boss Dog here is going to find out.
Yeah.
All right, you've tormented us enough.
Ha ha! The crowbar.
The industrial crowbar. Blop. So this really kind of fulfills all of your industrial clobbering needs, which are many. And so
and it's such a revolutionary weapon. Like, I don't know why a video game has never done a crowbar before.
Hashtag truth. And so this thing, I mean,
HL3 confirmed.
I will. Well, I love it.
Now, bag rolling, is that new?
No, that snuck into the one of the last updates. There's some physics on the bag, but you saw that it was because I destroyed.
I think that's the first time
on top of a slope.
I saw it fall down like it would land on a slope.
Yeah, and so this
cool.
all I can say about the new industrial crowbar is it's a lot of fun to go clobber things with a crowbar, and that's all I'll say about that. So yeah, it's just another kind of part of the industrial set, which has 26 new recipes, our biggest bundle ever. So,
come on, guys, get those servers back out.
Someone asks, Hard Bacon, #1, asks, what is the damage on the sword?
I think what we
pop open the inventory.
Z-Ball.
We can see it.
Thank you for the follow.
Switch. Maybe not.
Welcome to the stream. We're waiting on the servers to come back
Oh,
online.
is that not one of those things that we just showed defense?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
60. Is
60.
that
So it's equivalent to the Iron Sword, I believe, and that's kind of been the standard of what we've done.
That makes sense.
With our kind of premium sword variants, is that they're all iron level. Personally, I'd love in the future if we could one day do kind of a more skinning thing where we could say, hey, I want to clobber things with my Lumite sword but have it look like a crowbar, but that's just on my personal wish list and not necessarily something that we're going to be able to tackle in the near future.
One of these days, Steve's going to sneak in here at night and just totally, like, deploy all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, you never know.
Merge.
All right.
Yeah, it's not
So,
the standard for
that's
premium
another cool
swords,
way to
that's
show
for
off
sure.
this set. Here's an animated block that we haven't shown off.
That
You
that
can see
crow,
in the background as I'm
Dark
looking
Shadow.
around.
Thank you for the
Industrial
follow.
Bellows. This is another just animated decorative block that's going to give some life to your build. We've got Industrial Vent. This guy, so he's just a little flat vent, looks like that, but it emits smoke. It's just like all these animated blocks are actually toggleable, wireable, so you can have them be on or off in different states. If I want him to stop spitting out steam, I can turn him on.
Savvy,
So,
welcome to the stream.
a lot of options again.
How do you find wheat and iron?
Well, Pebble,
Um,
sorry. You
Here, let's turn this down for real quick.
You have to pay.
Let's turn this down. Okay, so how you find... Hold on.
Us about to do a new giveaway.
Actually, hold on. We'll
However,
get
I
this
think
figured
you're
out.
totally correct.
I can't define it, but I know it
Get
when
this
I hear it.
figured out.
All right. Have you started a new
Let
raffle?
me...
Okay, so... I went ahead and muted them. So, let's see... somebody asked how you find wheat and iron. So wheat, you want to go around in the tall grass. You want to harvest that until you get a seed. Once you have the seed, you plant the seed in the garden. It grows wheat. Then you can take the wheat that you grow, put it into a processor. It'll make more wheat seeds, and then you can go on from there. What else do we have? Iron is on the stalactite level, yes. And you need an extractor for it, yes. Iron can be kind of a pain to get, so good luck. Game is currently down for a hot fix, yes. A hot fix game will be back up shortly. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into the stream.
Plus, this is the medieval lamp, rotated, two of them, integrated what essentially looks like an axle of a car.
Kiki and Z-Ball,
So
this is a
Good
rerun.
use of rotation and these interesting blocks, new block designs is really opens up.
This is a
Echo.
rerun
You
of
know, this is
a
Echo.
previous stream. We're watching this while
Look
we're
at
waiting
this
for
thing
the
of
servers to come back up.
Oh, nice.
The industrial bulldozer, you guys.
That is great.
This is something special.
And none of that.
That looks
like,
really
would have been
cool.
apparent to any of us, like just with the set of blocks.
Oh,
That
no
is
way.
up to you and all of your creativity that our community has
So
to figure
I've-
out amazing stuff like this.
So I've got ladders, rotated ladders, and those match really well with the industrial stairs. And that's how it creates the scoop arm. All right, what do you think? We want to call it?
Yes. Let me draw.
Okay. And then
Rogered.
Roger, so ROG3RD.
Congratulations.
You are the winner of our second giveaway. Look out for a whisper from Remy D. He's going to hook you up with your code for a coin bundle. I'm just in awe of this thing. This is just awesome. And I just saw Echo. He was just whipping this up right before we went live. This is quick work for him. That looks like a placemat that's got some iron slab and some industrial lights on it. Just awesome stuff.
I mean, if any of you were looking to like build a house in Creativerse and you wanted like, a construction worker or a master architect, you need to hire Echo.
Yeah, you call
This
up
is
Echo
amazing.
first.
You
All
might
right,
have
we're gonna
the
get some
chat
shape
box
to the
actually
blueprint.
shut
So you
off.
kinda see
You'll have to
two
check in
legs.
your settings.
He still needs some reconstructive knee surgery here. But we got two legs. And then kind of the back part of the blueprint here is this robot is he's chilling out and leaning on this tree. So building out this tree and kind of all the scaffolding and building that goes intertwines with the tree. I can start to go inside and explore these interior spaces. Hey, here's a desk to get some work done. So we're starting to see this build shape up. Here's some moving parts. This robot is still running. I love this kind of just hallway here. It's like, no, it looks like a hallway, but really it's a leg. Just geeking out a little bit about this awesome blueprint. So,
As you should.
as I should, and will continue to. All right, I think we're going to make it a 2 for David. I think we're going to kick off the next giveaway right away.
Okay, you're making me work, but that's okay.
All right, let's check and see if the servers are back
open.
up yet.
Okay, it's open.
Reset.
The new giveaway code is GOO.
Go!
Raffle GOO.
Goo, everyone.
All right, servers are back online, guys. Let's say goodbye to
Sweet
the
flicker
team.
effects on the,
Goodbye. We'll leave that right where it's at in case. In case the servers go down again. Let's get our music going again. Alright, so we've got that going. Get that cranked up just a bit. Let's skip that song. We'll go into a new song. Alright guys, if you're just new to the stream, thanks for tuning in. What we were just watching a minute ago was actually Playful's previous stream that they did this morning. We were watching that because the servers were actually down. If you're new to Creativerse, because I saw a couple people talking in chat that they were new to Creativerse, and you're looking for a community that you'd like to be able to come and join, we'd love for you to come and join us. Whenever you get the game loaded back up, what you want to do is click on Worlds. You want to go to Search. You want to type in Woodenaxe. Hit Enter. And here we are. We're the very first one. This has our Discord information in it as well. The world is public. The Discord is public. We have non-world bound recipes. That means if you have recipes you've already unlocked on another world and you'd like to come over and play in our world too, we'd love for you to come. And we want you to bring your recipes with you. So come build some fantastic things with us. Right now, what I want to do is I want to get into chat. I'm going to put that... Let's get this. I'm going to go ahead and put that world in here. World name is Woodenaxe. I just put it in the chat there. We want to see you guys. So right now we're going to jump in. We're going to get back to what the title of the actual of what the title of our stream actually says, which is where we're starting a new build. We just finished the sandcastle contest yesterday. Got our entry put in. While we were doing that, Zondo actually said that he wanted to do this massive build for... Oh my. Look at the flowers. We got to do the flowers all over again. That's alright. Oh no, we don't have to do the flowers all over again. I bet they're in the processor. Said he wanted to do an oil rig so we could set up an adventure. So that's what we're working on now. It's a community build. And we're using the new block pack to be able to build that up. Noodles! Don't forget, if you decide to build on Woodenaxe, to please respect builders by not claiming land within 2 claims of another person. Really, that's the only rule that we have on our world, is that whenever you're going to purchase land or you're going to claim land, make sure there's 2 empty claims, non-owned claims, between you and your nearest neighbor. And the reason for that is because claims cost either coins or they cost resources. People might be saving up to try to expand their area. We just want to put a little buffer zone between each other. It doesn't have to be forever away. Just put 2 claims in between. The #1 rule is have all the fun. Yes, that's true. If you didn't place the block down, don't pick it up. I mean, obviously natural occurring blocks are one thing, but if somebody has placed a block just on the outside of their claim, don't go by and just pick it up. You know, it's best to respect others and treat others the way you'd want them to treat you. Where's that siltstone at? I know he said he had some. Some siltstone there. Look at all that iron. Bottom locker's got siltstone, okay. Oh, we need some melted wax. Do we have any? Do we have any melted wax? There's probably some back at the sandcastle build, actually. Let me see where you're at here. Let's go to... go to Andy, because I've already picked up my touchstone, so I don't have really a way to get to the sandcastle. I don't think we put the teleporter back down. So I think we go up here. There's stairs that come up and up somewhere. So we want to go... We can go east. Intruder alert! Let's get up to the top of these shorewood trees. That'll give us another boost on height, and we should be able to fly straight on over to the you can harvest at my farm if you like sandwiches. Please replace creamies if possible. Right, yeah. Should be able to just go straight east here, and we should get right to our sandcastle build. Andy, if you have it, you should put down a or not Andy, Zondo, if you have a teleporter, you should put one down so that we can transfer items from the sandcastle build to the oil rig build and easily go back and forth. Yeah, we should just go east. I'll climb here a little. Well, we cannot miss this sandcastle build because I know we're just really far away from it is all. Uh-oh, something's coming into view here. Oh, this is that one island. Misty by Night, how long did it take you to learn how to play? About a day, I guess, because it's different than what a lot of games are. But really, it doesn't take very long. And especially if you're part of a good community, like if you want to come and play on Woodenaxe with us, if you ever have any questions or anything, we can just like tell you, give you little hints and tips. What I would suggest, Misty, if you're gonna, whenever you get the game, is just do some basic stuff. It's gonna walk you through some basic stuff in the beginning, and then after that, pick a blueprint and build a blueprint. Because that building of a blueprint's really gonna tell you a lot of things. Let's see who we got for Wolf Snake 1. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. This is our sandcastle build that we're coming up on now. We're still working on it. We finished it, but like these big builds like this, they're never really finished. You're always playing with them or doing something. I think what I've decided is I'm going to do something with the with that starred sandstone. Misty by Night, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope to see you soon in the world. This game is really fun, and especially since it's free to start off with, oh, it's totally worth it. Alright. I think we've got some teleporters out here. Let me go grab. See, this is a detail that we're adding on the sides, are these seashells that are overgrown. Ooh, had an itch on my eye, had to get rid of that. Let's fly up here. Okay, here we go. Now we've got 2 teleporters here. What code do we want to make this? Sandstone and green goo. What's the portal code for your side there, Zondo? Probably take those because we're gonna need some place to heal. Giant star at my place. No code, you'll need to put a code in there because there's a lot of people that have no codes. So just put something in there and tell me where it's at. Yellow concrete, we'll grab some of that. Coal in the middle. Of course it's gonna be coal. Coal in the middle. There we go. Now we'll set up the portal on this other side so we can go back and forth. Keep us from having to do that. No, there's no reason for apologizing. It's fine. There are custom packs that you can get. What was that? There's supposed to be this and that, I think. And then we do coal in the middle. Let's test it out and see. Yeah, so there's custom packs that you can get. So like 99% of all the blocks that are in Creativerse are free. There are premium blocks that you can buy, which buy the bundles. Normally the bundles are $5, something like that. And once you have them forever. So even if you go onto a world that has world-bound recipes, it doesn't matter. All your premium packs you get to take with you. Alright, so now we've got that. Let's make all the concrete that we can. That's yellow concrete. Yeah, there's a lot, like communities like ours that are larger. There's people that already have the premium blocks, so they'll make them for you if you give them the materials. Because the premium blocks are made with basic materials. It's just the recipes. That you don't have unless you buy the premium. Zondo, do you want these drained on the inside? Or no? Yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to get to a point where we can have stores. Like Minecraft had like sign shop and chest shop and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll be able to get to a point where we can have some sort of shops like that so we can sell things. And since they have a currency, what they could do is they could use coins, I guess, for that. They wanted to. We're building a giant oil rig, and I'm assuming, Zondo, that you wanna that this is a community build again, so everybody can come and help. It's not just limited to just us, right? Hey, not a problem. That is what we are about on the Woodenaxe, is being helpful, being good community members. Well, not anyone. No, I mean people you approve. But like, if Andy wanted to come and help, or Sedina, or Calum, or some of the people that you know, would you be okay with that? this is your build, so you tell me what you want. If you just want it to be just the two of us, then it can just be the two of us. He is kind of a caveman. Let's get our breath back. Let's hop into here. Let's get this. Now we're gonna come down here. Come on. Building underwater sucks. Especially with no gravity blocks. Playful, can we get some gravity blocks? Can we get sand that falls so we can fill water in easier? That'd be fantastic. Okay, so people from your community are the only ones that can build? No. What he was saying was, okay, so we did a community build on the last one, and we promoted people that just joined from the stream, and then we had a couple people that came on later and griefed the build after we were offline. So that's the reason that we just didn't want to, he doesn't want to have just anybody on here, because we had to do a bunch of cleanup from where people had actually griefed the build that we were working on. But I think that's all he was meaning. So yeah, if you've been on before and have helped with one of my builds before, then, you know, it's kind of that, I don't know how to say it. Trust factor, I guess. Daddy-O66 is now hosting the stream. Thank you for the host, Daddy-O. Hey, Daddy-O, how's it going? I saw you were building the Eiffel Tower this morning. I was watching you. Did you get that finished? Dang it. You're building that out of iron and obsidian, yeah? %. That's a very specific percentage. Are you excited about the new block pack? The industrial block pack? I'm loving how they're getting away, you know, they're not doing the, they're not keeping everything as a block, as a square, you know what I mean? They've got some stuff in there that's not square, which I think is awesome. Should have said 69. That is also a very specific percentage. Get this up. Underwater building. Blah. What we should do is we should just put some block phasers on here so it like turns all the water off. Yep, I got it already. Plans, sweet, got lots of ideas. Thanks for the help again. Good luck. See you soon. Thank you, Misty. We hope to see you very soon. We need some block phasers. So that block phasers, we can shut the water off down here, make it phase out, get rid of it. Roof of the star. Okay. Oh, that's true. New water would just flow in, wouldn't it? We'd have to have so many block phasers in order to shut it all off, so it couldn't flow in. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I know the star right above your place. 1, 2. Sponges. I think we should just have a pump. You know what I mean? Have it to where it'll suck up like 4 blocks at a time. Or you know what? Or just upgraded gloves. Like somebody had mentioned that, having an upgraded glove that has like different ranges. Right? So you could put different attachments on your gloves. So you could make it a 4x4 glove or a 3x3 glove or whatever it is. Ugh, I put too many on here. I'm gonna have to go strangle my children, I think, because they're in there squalling at one another. Yeah. I'd like to for a way to pick up items as well. That automation and stuff that you got in Minecraft really is what a lot of the community was built around. There wasn't a lot of stuff that was based around just builds. It was how-tos with redstone and things like that. That's one thing that like Super Dave has done a really good job with Creativerse, is making little how-to videos on YouTube for the different wiring circuits that you can do. Alright, let's see. 2x2. Alright, about got one of these done. There's Zondo. Oop, I'm stuck underneath. Let's see. See, I've almost used up like 400 concrete over here. I'm telling you, bud, you're gonna need a bunch. Let's get healed up here. While I'm healing, I'm gonna go murder my children. No, I'm just joking.
I said goodbye to my chains when I said hello to your perfect love. I turned my head from my shame when I looked upon the face of love, giving me a reason, giving life a meaning, giving out hope. That's what you do. All I ever needed, all I ever wanted, all that I seek is found in you. You got my heart flying up in the clouds, lifting me up high above my doubts. Living in your presence, now I can see only you bring out the best of me, the best of me, the best of me.
Okay, let's see here. We're all healed up. Now, let's go down here. Somebody also mentioned having like scuba gear. That would be really cool. Because then you just it would just take the place of your armor. They used to have helmets that you could wear in Creativerse, but then they got rid of them so that you could customize your head. There we go. So we got 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they put the shoulder pads, the shoulder pauldrons in. I'm hoping now that basically Playful's other game, Tales, is come out, that there'll be some more development that'll happen with Creativerse. Because I think they were really doing like a push for that one. Cylindrical jars, yeah, like beakers. Need some more concrete. Had it in here. There's another 400. No, that's fine. I don't mind you stealing the concrete. It's for your build. Zondo, do you care if I drain the insides of these? Man, that might take a lot. Ugh. I don't know if I want to. Oh, I'm looking at it. Ugh. Nah, it's not gonna help a lot. You're right. Wait. Let me go over here and get this healing beacon. How high did you go up above the water before you started to come in? We're working on a giant oil rig. Zondo wants to build a giant oil rig for an adventure he's got planned. Do you get wheat from breaking tall grass? Yes, from picking it up. I'm gonna holler at my son real quick. Hey, Carter. I told Sissy she needed to lay down and take a nap. You should too. Ooh, my kids don't like me very much right now. They'll thank me later though. There you go. Good job, Z-Ball. Let's get Z-Ball and really move. Hey, hey, ho, ho. I guess he came over and built a pillar so we'd know how high to go. Which is good. You get turnip, melon, and lettuce seed by putting the plant in the processor. You can also do it with wheat once you grow some. Better safe than sorry. Absolutely better safe than sorry. I'm glad you came over and put that pillar up. That way I don't have to question. All I gotta do is just put this down. I think I want to go eat Mexican tonight. Well, we might go eat at the Backwater Pub. I'll have to see what they've got on the menu for tonight. See if it's any good. Glob of goo. I need some more goodles, sir. Where are we gonna get that goodles from? No. 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 And no. Okay. I think we need some more siltstone. Yeah, where are we gonna find some more siltstone? No, I don't think we have any back here. Let me go back and check. We always make a joke that it doesn't matter if it's me and my wife when we go to the Mexican restaurant or if it's us and the kids, all of us together. The bill is always the same. It's always $37. Let's see. No, 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 no. Nope. Is siltstone in there? Nope. Siltstone. Here we go. Want me to log in and give you some? Let's. Okay. He said yes, please. So yes, please. Boy, we got some pico the other day from the local grocery store's deli. Wow, it was really good. We use that because we have nacho night. Oh man, we should have nacho. I'm hungry. That's what the problem is. That's what's going on here. Is I'm starving. I tell you what I am going to get though today is when I go to the stores, I'm gonna get some meat. I gotta get some beef. I am a carnivore. I was watching this internet video about people like that it's healthier if you stop eating meat. Maybe it is. I don't know. I just know that God gave us canine teeth not for eating carrots. We're an omnivore. We're not an herbivore. We're not a carnivore. We're an omnivore. We eat both. Look, I've had vegetarian dishes that are amazing. You do not have to eat meat every meal. You do not. You don't. I've made some really awesome vegetarian food. I've made some really awesome vegan food. I have. But you know what else is awesome? A steak. A nice, big, 1-inch thick ribeye that's been perfectly dry aged and cooked immaculately, and the beef fat is just rendered down and it's like butter. That is amazing. Telling you, nice big 1-inch thick ribeye. Oh, so good. Butter basted with rosemary and clarified butter. Holy smokes! Listen, there's not much on a cow that honestly. I eat oxtail I love the marrow inside of an oxtail. I eat beef marrow. I use beef bones for stock. I like ribs. I eat everything except for offal. I don't want to eat guts. I don't eat brains. It's not healthy for you. I don't care what anybody says. So I just don't. I don't eat the offal. That's nope. Now I'll use like natural casings and stuff for sausages, but it's not like I'm eating the casing as it being like, oh, this is my meal. It's just, it's used as a wrapper. And I do think that like natural casings do give like sausages and stuff a better texture. But they've got some. Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters, not my idea of a good sit-down meal either. Ugh. I'm beginning to understand why Zondo gave me this job. Because it sucks. That's why I gave it to me. It's because it's terrible. It just sucks. Let's see here. Got that. Alright, here's this. We do need to get back with building of the Great Library, though. We got to get that done. But I want to help Andy with this because the new block set just came out. Makes good sense to go ahead and hammer this one out right now. We'll finish that Grand Library soon. Someone offered to help. Give them the worst job imaginable. That'll teach them. Yeah. Do you need any help? Yes I do. I need you to do this really crappy job. If you don't mind. Because nobody else wants to do it, and that would be an amazing help to me. Alright. Oh, I know. I can't wait for the payback that I'm gonna get from 1, 2, 3 from Sedina and Calum. They're gonna be like, I expect this roof to be done by morning, but mine's like 10,000 blocks. I don't care. Go. And how many is this? How long does it take for wheat to grow? About 20 minutes, I think. Z-Ball. I think about 20 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And fertilizing it does not make it grow faster. It just makes it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. It just makes it produce more.
Keep my heart
much do you get from fertilized wheat then? Twice as much. It doubles the output. I can't remember. I think you have to have it next to water. Mineral water makes it grow faster? Okay. But do you have to have water next to crops still? I can't remember if they got rid of that or what the deal was. Also, Z-Ball, once you get a little bit established, somebody can show you how to make an auto planting field, so you don't have to go back and plant them every time. Wolf Snake is in the house. Welcome. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Get back down. I wonder if there's a way to do an auto planting and fertilizing garden. No. Just like anything else, guys, whenever we build blueprints or whether we're starting a new build like this, it's the foundations that take the longest amount of time. Ah! Dang it. I don't want this. Let's go down, down, down. Let's go down, down, down. go down. Go down. Dang it. Why is that not placing? Weird. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's let this get our health back, or our air back rather. So 2, 4, 6, 7, and then we'll just go around and we'll build this up. Ugh. Goodness. Oh, my back from sitting in the chair. I gotta pump it. Let's see. One. We need some more goodles. Goodle my noodles. Should I go for more mold? Well, I think I just used either the last stack or second to the last stack of goo, so probably gonna need more. Yeah. If anybody needs goo blocks, we've got a ton of those. I should not be tired. I slept 8 hours last night. I'm just wondering if maybe my wife's pregnant, so I'm wondering if she's tossing and turning at night and I don't realize it, that she's waking me up. I'm just not getting good sleep. Oh yeah, having a baby boy in December. His name will be Lincoln Alexander. You'll have to talk to my wife about that. She's the one that makes those financial decisions in our household. We should have used this yellow concrete in that sandcastle build. I know somebody said something about it, but Lincoln Alexander James. My two boys have two middle names. Well, son, there are 1.5 million reasons why you are. What are you doing, Rachel? You're gonna go to sleep. That's fine. Well, let's see. Let's be reasonable about this. How much would it cost? I figure $1 per day, right? So my son's gonna be born, and he's gonna live probably to be, let's say, 88 times 365 equals 32,120. Right? 88 years times 365 days in a year, 32,120. 32 grand, Zondo is his name-o. 1 cent per month. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to bridge that gap in our negotiations. Then we may be at an impasse. It is better than nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. However, Lincoln Alexander is a very regal name that I came up with out of my brains. Hoping I can get this water pot done before my wife gets home. I'm hoping. This is the last one, so I think. So we should be good to go. No, wolf snake, be careful. Watch your first step. It's a doozy. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Gosh darn it. Spray makes this healing beacon. Get our health back.
Welcomed again before you, my
Oh, my health is full. I'm pretty sure Lincoln Alexander didn't come from the head with the brain. Well, I mean, you know. Let's got one song I want to listen to, and then we'll skip and go to some new musics. Some new musics. Welcome back to the world. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the summer sales started. That's what's got the store all janky right now. I think I have to agree. know what? I just thought of something. I need to cancel Spotify. We don't have... Let me do this real quick. Spotify. Huh. Oh my goodness, they're asking me 10,000 questions. There we go. Alright, so that's canceled. Whoa! Let's see who's all on right now. Oh, just the three of us? I think I might have burned everybody out doing that one build. Oh, it's just two. Alright, I need to get some. Whoops. Need more siltstone. Oh, they updated the sound of the... Oh, gotcha. They changed the sound of the processors now. It's not that ting 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 sound. It's this calmer roll. You can still hear the... Oh, I need more goo. That should be 2. Sorry. Let's see. Whoa. Let's try this. I think my wife may be home.
Really see the future from my bedroom. Hey, yeah, looking so bright. Life is a stage and my time is soon. Hey, yeah, feeling so bright. Line if I said I knew I'd be here. Hey, yeah, had to work, fight. You the reason, so I gotta be clear. Hey, yeah.
Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Oh, go down, for goodness sake. There we go. How many days did I use to build the castle? I'd have to go back and look at the VODs. I think it was a week. Shut up. Stop barking at people because they're sitting in your chair. Hush. Find another place to lay down. Plenty of places to lay down. You don't have to be in that chair. I think it was probably close to 7. Probably a week, yeah, about 7. Why is that insane? The amount of work that got done, or like that's too long, or I don't understand. Then again, you had a lot of... Oh. Yes, I did have a lot of elves, and I did do 12 hours one day, 13 hours the next, and 4 hours another day. So, I mean, that's a lot. It took some doing, but we got it done. No, look, I got 362 on me. Hi, Mama. What's the matter?
Still feel you moving on the inside, and I can feel you moving on the inside. My walls are falling down, no more sun around when you stand next to me. I'm a